once more. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Go! Go!
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
To go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. On the gun is Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Purdy setting up that play action. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Cowboy 80.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally marked down at the 46-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Receiver in motion, headed right. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 43. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's taken down at the 30. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go. Ready?
This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Set. Pioneer. Ready.
Play action now with Purdy. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
And go.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Kittle brings it in. catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. The Giants using their first timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
70 Lions. Come on, set. Set, go.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. Hits the end zone for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Brings in the kick at the 9. Broke through the tackle. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Chip. Out, go.
On the shotgun, it's Jones. This is complete to Neighbors. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
That's good for a New
Here you go,
York
hey.
Giants.
Out, go.
Throwing here, Jones. Gets this to Johnson. And they make the tackle at the 38. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Okay, here we go. Out, go.
Jones on 1st down. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Has this at the 6. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set up.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Go.
Man in motion here.
Set up.
From the 26 on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Ready, break. Pass to the left. Pass to the left.
Purdy. Complete to Pearsall. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. He's back to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on 4th down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession. Sit on the bench to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Got it. Ready?
Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag.
Warrior 70. 79 Broncos. Ready?
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Go.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Ready? Mustang 19. Check go.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Working quickly here. The Giants using their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Set. Get up.
Running for it again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Why shift to crude? Why? Out. Go.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It
Half
takes a
18,
player who
half
can
18.
close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Spins out of one stop. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Go, cutter, go! Here we go, hey. Up, go!
Play fake, Jones. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. Joseph now to kick it away following the touchdown. He fields it from the 8. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Pretty throwing here on 1st. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Something out of nothing, kid, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. 49ers trail by a field goal. Second and 3 now. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Into the hands of Samuel. Complete. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
I'm sure, Coach, a play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the counter, McCaffrey. And they take him down right along the 30. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
That's taken in by Samuel. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Here he is to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Looking to throw it. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready?
Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
On the ball now.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. A timeout now with 5 seconds left on the clock, and they're in position to force overtime here with a field goal. Looking good, and it's through. And in the final moments, they force overtime.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, things go a specific way in OT. The next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that return comes to a close, which means buckle up, everybody. We've got some extra football on the way.
The score, all time. Greg Joseph set to kick off.
And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Here's a return from the 7. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Second down now, 7 to go.
60 left. Here we go. Set. 7 Pirates.
Purdy setting up that play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3 and out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
70 range. 70 range.
3rd and long, Purdy. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game.
Intercepted. They'll take over first down and goal at the 5-yard line.
A big try coming up here for Greg Joseph. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. As they'll be left with just 1 more to work with here in OT. Greg Joseph on for the field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. It's good. The kick sails through. And they've taken back the lead. So the Giants come away with the win. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game.